Did you by chance tell the folks how there is a three-way tie for second place? Have we talked about that yet? Because I would love to talk about it.
Oh yeah, we could talk about it a little bit more. I talked a little bit about the just the absolute blowout that Tennessee had over Alabama
Dude,
yesterday.
dude, Roll tried, dude. Roll tried, but didn't happen. All right. Look, Tennessee just absolutely walloped Alabama. All right. And the final score is honestly not indicative of what the game actually was. Like, I think Bama scored like 11 points in the final like minute was insane. But Tennessee gets a massive win over Bama. It felt so good to do that. 91-71, man. What are your first like initial reaction? We beat Bama, right? But more in depth, Don Connect, Jonas Adu, Vescovy kind of found a way. I mean, he found his way a little bit, but
Jordan
Jordan
Gainey
Gainey, yeah,
yesterday.
100%. Jordan Gainey had a baller of a game. You're absolutely right.
My
Man,
my thoughts my thoughts on this, and I don't believe this is a hot take because Tennessee yesterday played a full game as a team, and we have only seen that what maybe twice this year, three times where everybody plays 100% when they get out there.
and on both sides of the ball, like
Yes,
North Carolina, we played great. We scored like 90 something points, but you gave up 100. So I mean, this
yeah,
game is the complete package. Kind of fell off defensively there at the end, but you were up by 20, 25 points. It's kind of hard to stay focused, but
yeah. So I
um,
don't believe this is a hot take. What I'm about to say, Tennessee, when they play like they did yesterday, they are a Final Four team. They will make a Final Four if they play like they did yesterday for the rest of the year. Now, is that going to be completely possible? No, you're going to have some off nights, but when you get into the tournament, if you play that entire tournament like you did yesterday against Alabama, you will make a Final Four. I'm not saying you're going to win the national championship, but you'll make a Final Four.
well, I mean, everybody knows they have the talent to do it. Now it's about putting it together and Rick Barnes doing the dang thing. Like it's time to nut up or shut up. Like Sweet 16s are a beautiful thing, but it's almost been a cap of our program. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
we made Elite Eight once, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it was a while ago whenever Bruce
Ja-
Pearl was still here.
yeah,
That was a JP Prince was on the team. I don't know if you
it was a
remember any of these
long time
names.
ago, and our
Yeah,
program has never been to the Final Four
never.
ever. So as much as I want to say, yeah, they're, and I think you're right. And I was sitting here doubting. We had a top five ranking last week, and I'm sitting there like, are we really deserving of that? And like I knew we were good, and I know we've had a tough schedule, but I've just had my doubts. Well, watching us play against Florida and then Bama back to back, and just absolutely, it's clear that we're top of the league, top of the league. And when you're top of the
Oh yeah.
SEC, in my mind, you're immediately slotted as top five in the country. So I think it's well deserved. I think we got to keep it rolling. Like we don't need to get cold. Like we need to keep it going. If somebody does struggle to find the basket, that we need to work together to get somebody else the ball that is warming up. But no, man, I just loved how feisty our defense was. I mean, getting steals all around. You know, Adu popping off in the middle. Dalton Connect does his thing. Vescovy, Gainey, just everybody. And I didn't even mention Ziegler. So I mean, it's just that you. I think you're spot on. Total team win. Kind of a humiliating win for Alabama. We're going to talk about it. Not to like kick a dead horse, but they are having a rough stretch. Nick Saban retires. Alabama freezes over, and they had one thing
Transfer portal.
transfer portal and decommits like crazy, man. I think they're up to like 25 now between the two. And then you lose to Tennessee, and we get the Blair Dixieland Delight in the gymnasium.
It's a song about Tennessee,
It
guys.
is, but God, that's a tough stretch for Bama fans, and I honestly don't feel sorry. It is what it is.